Hi, I'm Tony Ndoro for Brandface, and with me is Henri Le Grange of Le Grange and Associates, which is a general practice within Old Mutual. Henri, are you well?
Good, Tony. Thanks. Fantastic to be here with you today.
Great to see you. Talk to me about Le Grange and Associates.
Yes, our practice's mission is to really empower clients through great financial advice and education. Everything we do in our practice is based on the three core values in our practice, which is firstly to adhere to the highest professional standards, then to improve and secure our clients' financial position through great advice, and lastly, we want to create a great environment for our staff to grow professionally.
You want a great environment for your staff to grow. How big is your practice?
At the moment, we have 5 advisors and 3 support staff members, but the growth we are referring to is not growing the number of people that works for us. It's rather to grow each person's professional career and create opportunities within our practice.
How are you faring in this new digital world?
We do. It's been a comfortable transition for us, seeing that we were already operating in different offices. We had the infrastructure in place to quite easily transition from meeting people in person to a digital environment. We have now moved to a 4-day work week for all our support staff members, and everybody's working on flexible hours to really accommodate everyone that has different home circumstances to be able to be there for their loved ones.
Flexible hours. Can I come work for you?
I don't think I can afford you.
So give me a picture of your client base. Is it corporate, is it individual clients mostly?
So there's 2 groups of clients that our practice is best suited for. Firstly, we have professionals and businesses, and then we have people going through major transitions in their lives, like changing jobs or going on to retirement. And our value proposition is very well articulated for these 2 groups to really fit them into a process that enables them to meet their life goals.
Where do you start when you meet a new client?
Well, I think the first thing for us is to get the background of the client, where they're coming from, what's their attitude towards money, and really to be very clear on what it is they want and what is the goals they want to achieve. What we will do then is we'll go look at what is currently in place or what has been done up to this point, and then we'll go look at how those 2 align. And then from there we'll work with the client to bring the aspirations and the current reality as close together as possible.
Good point, the aspirations and reality, because things are changing very swiftly these days, isn't it?
Yes, but I think it's sometimes difficult to, even for myself, for you, if you have to clearly articulate what it is you want to do in the next year or 5 years or 10 years, it's difficult to put it into words, so it helps to have someone who can think with you and help you form that picture of what you want. And then once you have that, it's easier to point your current plan in the right direction.
So Henri, what sort of products do you offer?
Tony, we have the full suite of products available, or most of the products available within financial services, but our process focuses specifically on advice, and we don't want to start with any product in mind to begin with. So we will always start with our initial conversation to find out what it is that you want and what is your bigger life goals, and then go back to the products and try to align that with your plan, not to align your plan with whatever product you have.
Why do you do what you do?
As a practice, we are very passionate about empowering not only the communities we serve, but the whole of the country financially. And I think the only way to do that is through empowering others to also give great advice and to learn our clients what makes a good financial plan, not just to tell them what to do, but really going into it with them and help them understand what it is that they need to do and why they are doing it. So we believe that through advice we can really make a difference in empowering our whole country and the communities we live in.
Give me one example of where you felt really satisfied with what you do in terms of having assisted somebody or an entity.
over the last couple of months in the pandemic, we really saw a sharp increase in the amount of people that has passed away. And I think, like anyone can attest to that, has went through something like that, it's a really, really uncertain time for any family. And just some of the feedback that we've gotten in our practice is that after engaging with us, the clients just felt a little bit more secure in a very, very uncertain time. And just knowing that we can really be there for people during the most difficult time in their lives is really why we are here and what we want to achieve for all our client experiences, regardless if it's a loved one passing away or if it's a transition from someone working to going into retirement. We want to give them that little bit of security that everything's going to be okay.
Henri, it was fantastic chatting with you.
Thanks, Danny. It was great speaking to you.
That's Henri Le Grange of Le Grange and Associates, which is a general practice within Old Mutual. For Brand Face, I'm Tony Ndoro. We'll see you next time.